She big homie, big baby, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Play this intro song. Wait for some people to come in.
Wouldn't it be cool if your watch could tell time and improve it? Next, sprint for 20 seconds.
Yeah, man. Hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all doing all right. It's your big homie, man. Let's go.
Love, love is all I have to give. Oh, love is all I have to give. Baby, love is all I have to give. Cause you know why? Cause I'm a special lover man. Cause you know why? Cause I'm a special lover man. Girl, you got my heart and it's plain to tell. Girl, you got my heart, so treat it very well. Please don't mistreat me, lady. Cause I ain't about no game. So don't play with my love, cause my love is real. It's like every move I make involves you, my dear. Cause girl, you're a part of me. I love our chemistry. So girl, come with your boy, baby, just hop in the ride. We gon' have some fun while we're sipping wine, and we gon' make good love tonight until we see the morning light. Oh, love is all I have to give. Oh, love is all I have to give. Baby, love is all I have to give. Cause you know why? Cause I'm a special lover man. Cause you know why? Cause I'm a special lover man. Come on, little mama, let me put your love to the test. Let's sit down and talk, baby girl, we can confess some bad things that we did before, so we can both make sure that it won't happen no more. Now we done got past all the birds, so it's time to smooth it out. I got that concentrated look, so just add water to me now so you can enjoy me for years. Cause as long as you keep your water on, baby, I'ma handle my biz. It's me and you against the world when we be melting up the sheets. I'm about to beat you up, baby, cause your boy is a freak, and I'ma show you some things that you ain't having your plans. Cause I'm your super special, sexy lover, man. Oh, love is all I have to give. Oh, love is all I have to give. Baby, love is all I have to give. Cause you know why? Cause I'm your special lover man. Cause you know why? Cause I'm your special lover man.
What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your big homie, big baby, man. And I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. It's a Saturday night, so I know everybody got real shit to do. I know everybody got lives to live, man. So for the ones who tune in, I appreciate y'all so very, very, very much. You know, tonight I got to be talking about something. As always, man, I got to talk about one of the most important issues to humanity: relationships. You know, I don't feel like it's nothing more important to talk about than relations, because to be honest with y'all, human relationships are what life is all about. Human relationships is all life is about. The interactions between that we have with each other, the way we bond with each other, the way we don't interact with each other, that is the most important. You know what I'm saying? That is the most important thing to humanity, is the relationships we have together. And as I look around the world, man, I wish I would, until the day, until there's a day where we see more families in society, until there's a day where we see more families sticking together and more people making positive relationships. Until I see that day, I'm going to keep putting in this work. See, I don't know, I know that I can only do but so much. You know what I'm saying? I know that I could do what's good, y'all. I only know that there's only so much that I could do by myself. I know this for a fact. But I do know as long as I'm alive, I'm going to scream to the top of my lungs that we need to work together. We need to learn how to deal with each other as men and women. We need to learn how to love each other once again. Because until we learn how to love each other again, until we learn how to get along with each other, we're going to keep going back and forth with this bull crap, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you saying well said. Literally, until we learn to work with each other as men and women, as husband and wife, as families, as partners, until we learn to love each other again, we're going to keep having this desperation. We're going to keep having this loneliness. We're going to keep having this void, this big gap in our lives. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Even though I'm a single man, even though I'm a single father and all that shit, even though I used to be in a marriage and stuff like that, and even though I'm happy to be single because I'm at the most peace I've ever been at in my life. But let me say something. I do not, and I did not plan to raise children by myself. And I don't want to, and I don't enjoy raising children by myself. The crazy thing about this shit is I'm thankful that I'm in position to take care of my family, because first and foremost, none of us should be having children if we can't take care of them. First and foremost, nobody should be out here just making children unless they can take care of them. So if you're a young person out here, if you're out here having sex and you're young and you're 18, 19, 20, 21, you need to think about having sex. You need to really pay attention. You need to really pay attention to what you do with your life. When you're young out here, don't waste your time. When you're in those relationships, when you're in your teenage years, you're in your teen, you're 18, 19, 20, all the way like that, in the younger years, first and foremost, you shouldn't even be in a relationship with another person unless you're able to take care of that person. So for the young men, you shouldn't be dealing with women until you're able to take care of them. Thank you so much, Antonia. Thank you, Antonio Menendez. I swear I'm doing my best, because I totally understand the assignment. I'm not here speaking to y'all as a woman hater. I'm not here speaking to y'all as a man hater, a woman hater. I'm speaking to y'all as somebody who tried to have a family. I tried to be a good husband. Well, I was a good husband. I tried to be a good partner. I tried my best to keep my family going. But I'm going to tell you something. These modern women today do not want families. You as a man, you as an individual, you as a woman, you could want a family. But most people, and I'm going to speak as a man dealing with women, because that's what I know. So I got to speak on what I know. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Nowadays, most modern women do not want to be mothers, and they don't want to have families. You got modern women out here today who don't mind becoming a baby mama. See, the whole idea of them becoming a baby mama might sound cool to them. It might sound cute. It might sound like, oh, I want somebody to love. I want somebody to love me, and I want somebody to care for and be there for and all this, like a baby doll, right? It might. And first off, y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Get your bitch ass off my channel, bro. Get out of here. First off, you know, I'm gonna ignore the comments because I need to stay focused on my content. I don't need to worry about what y'all are talking about unless you're saying something relevant. Now, take a sip of that beet juice, man. I'm drinking that beet juice, man. Very strong. Very delicious. But so like I was saying, most modern women nowadays, they don't want to have families. You can want a family all you want. You could be a young man. And this is why I say to the young men, prioritize building yourself up before you try to lock a woman down. Prioritize building yourself up before you try to lock some woman down. Drinking beet juice. Cheers, man. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Cheers, man. Let's go. That's a blessing, man. Real recognize real, man. It's time for that beet juice. Boost your nitrous oxide. Boost your blood up. Boost your virility. Boost your sterility. Boost your stuff up. No, I'm not in a relationship anymore. I was married. I was with a woman, married for 13 years. We were together for 13 years and married for a few, I think like 4 years. This world will push women to think they want to be mothers and wives and shit. But the conditioning, most women have been conditioned and programmed to be selfish individuals nowadays. No, it ain't about she saw my drawings. I don't care. Listen. This hands down the best live streamer on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. So look, literally, we got women out here today who don't want to be wives, who don't want to be mothers. And I got a bunch of videos, and we're gonna break this shit down. It's very sad to where we've ended up today, y'all. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. But we gotta go. I got a lot of videos I gotta show y'all, and we gotta talk about these videos, man. We gotta react to some videos, and we're gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the general mentality of modern women, and it's not conducive to families. You know what I'm saying? It's not conducive to families. Like most modern women want to be selfish individuals, and it's not going to get them nowhere at all. Let's go. Everybody should hit the sub button. But before you hit the sub button, hit the like button.
When do you think you have kids?
Before you hit the sub button, hit the damn like button. I got all these people in here ghost watching and don't want to hit the like button. You know why, though? You know why? You know why people don't want to hit the like button? Because people are here watching, waiting for me to say something they don't like so they can hit the flag button or some bullshit. People are here waiting for me to say something crazy so they can goddamn say something, you know, in opposition to what I'm saying. Literally, hit the like button, man. Let's go.
I'm not having kids.
What you mean you're not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you was born here to do.
No, I'm not. Kids.
Why would you not want to have kids?
Why would I?
Well, I'm asking you.
Why don't I want to have kids? I don't see any benefit.
For giving somebody life?
You have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
That's okay.
When do you think you have kids?
I'm not having kids.
What you mean you're not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you was born here to do.
No, I'm not. Kids.
Why would you not want to have kids?
Why would I?
Well, I'm asking you.
Why don't I want to have kids? I don't see any benefit.
For giving somebody life?
You have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
That's okay.
When do you think you have kids?
Let me say y'all something. She has the right to feel like that. She has the right to say she doesn't want kids. Everybody is not supposed to be a parent. First and foremost, let me get that understood. Every woman is not supposed to be a mother. Every man is not supposed to be a father. You know, I totally understand that, right? But let's be clear. Women like her.
I'm not having kids.
What you mean you're not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you was born here to do.
No, I'm not. Kids.
Why would you not want to have kids?
Why would I?
Well, I'm asking you.
Why don't I want to have kids? I don't see any benefit.
For giving somebody life?
You have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
That's okay.
When do you think you have kids?
So she said Ultimately, she's selfish is why she don't want to have kids. She wants her life to be about her, right? That's what she says, right? She's young. I don't know exactly how old this lady is, but she's young. I'm guaranteeing she's not in her 30s. She's in her 20s somewhere, mid 20s, early 20s, right? So she literally is at the point now where she could have she can get attention from pretty much all the men she wants. She's good. She looks good enough to where most men are gonna be banging in her DMs, banging on her door, texting, all that shit. Dudes are gonna be beating down her block trying to get at her, right? The average dude. So she feels like she's enjoying herself. She likes to go out. This is the type of woman that likes to go out. She likes to get the bottle service. She likes to have the tables at the bar. I mean, at the club, sections at the club, shit like that. This is a section girl, and I could tell, man. These are those pretty girls who like to be out and have fun, which is nothing wrong with that. You know, when you're at the top of your game, you know it's okay to get a little bit of shine. That's good. But when this same woman gets to being older, when her looks start fading away, right? When she starts getting older and her looks start fading away, and she starts to get a little bit more homely looking and a little bit more beat up and a little bit more run down in her look department, she's gonna want a husband and children. She's gonna look back at the time she's in now, and she's gonna say, God damn it, I shouldn't have been wasting all those nights in the bars. I shouldn't have been having random flings with random men. I shouldn't have been so free and loose with my body. She's gonna look back and regret everything she's doing now. She's gonna regret everything she's doing right now when she gets a little bit older. It could be 5 years from now. She's gonna regret everything she's saying right now. I guarantee you it. I know too many women who prioritize their business and they prioritize their youth with business, money, and things of that nature, and they look back at it and they regret it. I know family members, I know people, friends and family who've worked at companies for 20 years, worked at companies for 30 years, long time, and then the company is done with them, and the company does away with them. And essentially, you've wasted 20 years. Essentially, you've wasted 30 years. And what we're witnessing, no, see, Big Baday's trying to save the women. This is why I care. I'm tired of seeing generations of women waste their lives away and not having the thing that is gonna most fulfill them. I'm not on here because I'm blessed. I'm a single father raising my 3 children, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of the low vibrational stuff like lust, greed, envy, hatred. I'm not none of that. I'm way high vibrational. So first and foremost, I'm not unhappy. I'm not a person who hates women. I'm not a man who's bitter. I'm not a gay man who secretly has a grudge against women. I ain't got none of that problems. I have been burnt by women. I have been betrayed by women. I have been lied to and cheated on by women. But that don't mean I hate other women, because the women who did that to me are not all women. So I'm not here to disrespect women. I'm here to try to speak against the bullshit mentalities of of how most people think, so women could start thinking about themselves, thinking for themselves, and prioritizing their future before their present. I'm tired of watching women waste their prettiness and their youth in their motherfucking clubs and bars and slinging and sexing and one night standing, and then they grow older and they want to come to a nigga like me and say, hey, can you save me now? Hey, Big Baday, can you come save me now? I wasted 5 or 6 years riding the cop carousel. Can you please come save me? I'm tired of being out here. It's cold out here. These niggas don't love me like you do. They don't do what you do. They don't want it this is like you. I'm tired of hearing the women suffer. That's why the fuck I'm on here. So let's get to it. I'm sick and tired of watching y'all suffer. And y'all don't realize if you listen to a wise man like Big Bede, you don't even have to suffer. You don't have to suffer. Y'all choose to suffer because you're listening to bad programming. You're listening to negative programming. And until you get out of that negative programming, the cycle's going to keep going on and on and on. And y'all are going to waste your lives over and over and over and over again. It's women out here who worked that job for 30 years, 25 years, and the job said you're no longer useful. Now, what are you going to do with your life? You're going to end up working in a gas station somewhere. You're going to end up working at a food line somewhere. You're going to end up working some bullshit job anyway. So why don't you just get with a man, stop wasting your youth, get with a man, have a family, build a plan, have some children so you can have some stake in the future and build from there. Y'all can't even see past, oh, I'm bossed up right now because I'm getting 400 grand on OnlyFans. Baby, OnlyFans is a soul trap. It's a soul trap. It's a way for the internet. OnlyFans was a way for AI to pimp y'all out. And y'all allowed yourselves to be pimped out by AI. They took the pimp game off the streets. They took the pimp game off the streets. They locked pimps up for fucking sex trafficking and all kind of shit like that. They're trying to get rid of all the players and shit like that. But then that AI is gonna pimp y'all out online for a fee. And y'all are so dumb. You rather pimp yourself out with AI and let AI pimp you out than do something on your own cognizance or on your own free will. Y'all can't even goddamn think big enough like that. Y'all can't even see that you're being pimped out by AI. You taking your phone, a digital device with, look at this, 1, 2, 3 cameras right here. I got 3 cameras on the front, on the back of this bitch. Another camera, that's 4 cameras on this bitch right here. 4 cameras on this phone. You're gonna grab this shit, spread your legs, phone down there so where the phone can see everything where the sun don't shine, and you're gonna do all that on the camera, and then you're gonna edit it, then you're gonna post it, then you're gonna let AI, aka OnlyFans, get a cut of your bread, aka give your pimp a cut. So y'all have made AI so much money and so much power by allowing AI to pimp you out. Y'all are not even understanding what you did. That's why I said a lot of women are so naive, they don't understand what they're doing. And it's not just women, this is dudes too. Dudes, but see, the difference between Big Bede, I don't care about what dudes do. I don't give a rat's ass. I care about the women and children. My father told me to look out and protect women and children. So that's what my daddy told me to do, though, what I'm doing. I'm trying to save the women and children. So I'm trying to tell the women, if you don't prioritize having a family when you're young, you're gonna fucking end up old and burnt out when you're older, and it's not gonna be a good look for you. Now let's go. Let me show y'all. Another video, next video. Let's go, man. It's your big homie. Let me put that down. Let's go.
Oh, you don't want kids?
Real talk, I don't want kids.
Oh, you don't want kids?
Real talk, I don't want kids.
I mean, you're 20 though.
But I'm an only child too.
But maybe you'll think.
Give the fuck
You'll probably
about
think
kids.
You'll definitely think later in 8 years.
Yeah, but no, because the earth
8 to
is
10
dying,
years.
bro.
That is true. That is true.
I took ESS and IB, Environmental Systems and Societies. I learned all about climate change, demographics, all of that shit. Everything they taught me was we're cooked. So I was like, you know what? Since we're so cooked, right? Like
Yeah,
in
why bring a child into this?
2040, y'all watch out. Like
Yeah.
I'm being for real. But I don't want kids.
Listen to what
kids.
she just said. Hold on. We're gonna break down what she said in a very, very quick section. She just said a lot and didn't even realize how much she just said. She just said a lot and don't even realize how much she just said. No, you could never, bald head nigga. You could never have this soul glow, nigga. Bald head nigga. You could never have a swag like Big Bad, you bald head nigga.
But I'm an only
Hold
child.
on, bald head. You could never have a curl like me. The Jew niggas wear the fake Bede curl. The what them nigga called? The judge at the district court wears the fake Bede curl. Everybody goddamn want to be like me. And then the Indians want to paint on the dot like me. Everybody want to be like Big Bede. Man, nigga, don't play with yourself. Don't ever disrespect a real player, bruh. Because these curls done got me so much pearl, you couldn't understand it. These curls got me so much pearl, you couldn't handle the amount of pearl that these curls got me. This curls gonna equal pearls. These curls gonna make the girls go pearl. Hell, you nigga talking about curls, boy. I'm gonna let your girl play in my shit. I might let your girl play in my shit. And she ain't never coming back to you, bald head, until it's time to pay the bills. Don't disrespect a real man, bruh. Don't ever. And look, that's a blessing. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Nigga, this is a real player hairstyle, boy. I ain't even got to do nothing to get it. This fresh out the shower, boy, we don't even got to do nothing. All I got to do is wet it, wash it, and it's like that. Boy, you don't understand what it's like to be a real player, bro. That's why I'm talking about the women. I done had so many women in my life. I'm going to save them now. I done had so many of them. Now I want to save them from themselves. I want to save them from themselves before I watch another group of them fall. I want to save the women from themselves before I watch another generation perish. Because my people perish due to a lack of knowledge. And my women, I'm not going to watch my babies fall. I can't have all y'all women, but I'm going to make sure y'all straight. If you fuck with Big Bede, I'm going to make sure you straight. I might can't have you. I might can't make love to all y'all, but I can goddamn get you straight right there. And we could share love right here. And it ain't got to be all that extra shit like nigga. See, what y'all don't realize, I already got niggas, women's watching me. It's so many niggas' wives who watch me. No, I look ancient because I'm classic. I'm the original man. I'm the original man. I got the mark of Buddha on my forehead. Nigga, I got the curls that everybody, the curls that all the girls love. Where are my babies? My children are in the house, playing in the same, they playing the game, doing what they supposed to do, being kids, enjoying the fruits of my labor. Am I drunk? I'm drinking beet juice. We don't drink alcohol. We drink beet juice. Get some nitrous oxide in your life. Get some nitrous oxide in your life. Nah, nigga. Buddha's name be praised. Buddha's name be praised. Y'all don't even know who you talking to. Let's go. Let's keep this shit going. Let's break this shit down. So I got a 20-year-old girl that says
I don't want kids.
she don't want kids.
Real talk, I don't want kids.
I mean, you're 20 though.
But I'm an only child too.
But maybe
I
you'll
don't
think.
give the fuck
You'll probably
about
think
kids.
You'll definitely think later in 8 years.
Yeah, but no, because the earth
8 to
is
10
dying,
years.
bro.
That is true.
Hold up. See how young men have logic? Men have logic. And I respect the logical men. All men don't have logic. Get some bum ass niggas out here. And y'all women be fucking them. All men don't have logic. But some do. You hear how the young man said, you won't think like that when you're 28. And she said, but the world is dying. So listen, they promote so much fear and push so much fear into the youth and the minds of the youth that they feel like there's no hope in having a child. So they're pushing, the devil himself is pushing fear into the minds of the women so they won't cooperate with men. What do women say their biggest, let's go.
I took ESS and IB, Environmental Systems and Societies. I learned all about climate change, demographics, all of that shit. Everything taught me was we're cooked. So I was like, you know.
Look, She said she took environmental services and studies, ESS. She said everything they taught her was in climate change and demographics and stuff was we're cooked. So she said all she got out of her in education about the environment and the world was we're cooked, because the people who were teaching her were pushing doom and gloom, because the people who are teaching her are part of the system who wants to break this planet. The people who are teaching her are part of the system who wants to destroy the minds of the youth to make them not have hope for the future. And being that they don't have hope for the future, they'll live as a single serving 20-ounce soda. When you live life as a single individual, right? If you don't have children, because everybody's not supposed to have children, but for those who don't, if you're living your life single, without children, without a family that you can make children with, because a lot of people are in families that they can't have children. So you got like a lot of gay people, they can't have children together and stuff like that, you know. So they're in I call those dead end relationships. If you're in a relationship, unless you're in an extended family type, like, you know, where you marry somebody who has children, you're into the family, marrying into a family, because that's different. But if you're a person who's choosing to live a lifestyle to where you cannot reproduce and cannot replicate and duplicate yourself, you are choosing a single serving lifestyle. That is a single serving soda. So when your soda is done, your bottle, if you don't refill it with another liquid like water or tea or something of your choice, now you're just an empty bottle. And you are going to be discarded. See, if you have children and families, that makes you a multi-pack, like a 12-ounce soda, a 13, a 20-ounce, of 24-pack. So if the more children you have, the better chance of living into the future you have. See, this is what people don't understand about children. What's good, brother? What's good, little grandma? Chilling, my bro. I'm just trying to educate and save the women, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Look, what people don't understand is everybody's not supposed to have children. Look. She is wearing a shirt that says mother, too. Look at this shit. She has a shirt on that says mother, but she's saying she don't want to be a mom. And she can wear whatever she wants. I'm just saying that's ironic as hell. Listen to this, though. So they taught her in school that we're cooked. So
all about climate change, demographics, all of that shit. Everything they taught me was we're cooked. So I was like, you know what? Since we're so cooked, right? Like in 2040, y'all watch out. Like I'm being for real, but I don't want kids.
So did you hear what she said? So she has fed into the agenda that the world's so desperate and desolate and hopeless and loveless and useless that you might as well just dig a hole for yourself and lay down in it, and don't bring nobody else to come suffer this world, because this world is just so bad that you bringing somebody in it is just the worst thing possible, because life itself is just terrible and horrible. That is not the truth, y'all. Life itself is a blessing. Life is one of the most beautiful experiences ever. See, I'm gonna tell you something. The problem with modern women is a lot of them want to be selfish, and they think,
tell you young girls with no
look, a lot of the modern women want to be selfish and think the world's supposed to serve them. And I'm gonna tell you something. Thank you so much, brother, for real. Thank you, little grandma. I love you and I appreciate you, my bro. Look, a lot of people think, and mostly modern women think this world's supposed to serve them. Like this world's supposed to do something for them. You know what I'm saying? Look, a lot of women think this world's supposed to serve them. They think relationships are supposed to serve them. This relationship doesn't serve me. This relationship doesn't cater to me. Thank you for them 100s, brother. Thank you, little grandma, for that 100, man. Hold on, let me see if I can screenshot that shit. There we go. Let's go. Run me up, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Much love and respect to the real ones for donating, bro. Look. You said you love your family. They're missing out. They're missing out on what? On you? Oh my God. That's why I said these modern women are they're so selfish. And thank you so much for that gift, little grandma. God bless you, my bro. Look, a lot of these modern women are so selfish. They think the world revolves around them. Oh, the women are missing out. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'll say this. Thank you, bro. Oh, the modern women are missing out. They are missing out. Look, the modern women of today are not even getting dated anymore. They're getting cracked and getting tipped. They're getting money. They're getting paid. That's it. They're getting paid. That's it. A lot of these modern women are just getting paid. They're not getting nothing but laid and paid. That's it. They're not getting nothing else, man. These dudes don't got no love for them, bro. Let me show y'all what's going on, man. So it's a 23-year-old woman. Let's go, man.
You got fucking 3 kids at 24 years old. You're getting ready to struggle. You're getting ready to cry. You're getting ready to be depressed. You're getting ready to want to
Hey, it's me. I'm her. I'm the girl that she's talking about in the video. I'm not specifically, I don't know her. She doesn't know me. So she's not talking about me, but I can relate. I'm 23 and I have 3 kids and I'm fucking struggling. This shit is not peaches and rainbows. This shit is hard. I would not wish this life on my worst enemy. The life that you pictured and had and wanted and was promised is you're not going to get it, babe. Let it the fuck go. Some people do get lucky and they have men that stick around or have this big village. A lot of us aren't lucky like that. Like I said, I have friends that could drop their baby off to anybody. Guess what? They got 1 baby or 2 babies. I have 3 kids. Don't nobody want to watch 3 kids, 3 little babies that still need their diaper change. Nobody want to do it. Sorry. Everybody that was when you was pregnant, oh, I'm gonna get the baby, I'm gonna do this for the baby. What are people at? Them people don't give no fuck. Like you said, there's gonna be times when you off yourself. Y'all look at this. Literally, I stayed in the hospital for a whole fucking week because I had an overdose. I overdosed because I literally did not want to be here no more. I didn't have a post for 11 something, almost 12 minutes because I didn't want to be here. I felt like this it's not worth being here because guess what? Yes, I cry myself to sleep most nights. Most nights I am fucking
Hold on. We're gonna pause it right there. First off, she said she tried to take herself out because she can't even take being a single mother. Listen, I've been a single father for 4 years now, and I'm gonna tell you something. It is rough. It is rough, but it's never been rough to the point where I get angry or I get frustrated. Yes, every parent gets frustrated. I get upset sometimes. Yes, but I've never had it felt. I love my children so much. And I know it's my job to raise and take care of them like it's not their job. It's my job. So it's not, so it's my responsibility. So I feel like it never was a burden for me because I already knew what I was signing up for. You know what I'm saying? So I actually enjoy spending time and bonding with them and shit like that. Now, but I'm going to say this on the flip side. Let me say this on the flip side. I can't really date and stuff like that like I want to, because if I was to date, I could date, but if I was to date, that would be selfish of me, and I would have to put them off. I'd have to put my children off to go date. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine going on a date taking time away from them to go on a date. I couldn't imagine that shit. And then I understand how a lot of kids get left behind, and it's a lot of kids that suffer because women want to chase men around too. This is another side of this I want to talk about before I let this video keep playing. There's a lot of women a lot of children that suffer because the women chase men around. When you're on the phone with a man, you don't want to, hey, y'all shut up. Y'all go in y'all's room. Leave me alone. I'm talking to my man. I'm talking this and that. So when you're on a phone or you're trying to actively entertain somebody, that literally is going to cause you to put your children off. So for me, I never even did it because I know what that was, and I know my children went through that shit. When their mother had them, she was entertaining niggas. So obviously it would take away from some of the time that you're supposed to be spending with my children. This motherfuckers will use children as most modern women will only use the children as a financial bargaining tool. What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody? Most modern women will use their children as bargaining chips. They're gonna say, and I'm gonna tell you something. This how I prove that shit. When I didn't have my kids, it was like 3 months. It's like 3 months. No, it was like 6 months. It was like 5-6 months. It was a long time. I was getting calls like, can I get some money? Send me some money for these kids. Send me some money for these kids. Hey, these kids need this. The kids need that. Send me some money. And I was thinking to myself, hold on, you motherfucker. Didn't you take them? Hold on, motherfucker. Didn't you take them? And then I thought about this shit. Since I've been raising my children as a single father, I've got no help. No this, no that. I don't call and say, hey, I need this. Pay some money for these kids. I don't put motherfuckers on child support. I didn't do none of that fuck shit that modern women do to men. And I realized men actually love their families. Men actually love their children. Men actually love their women. It's the women who don't love their children. It's the women who don't love their men. It's the women who don't do that shit. And I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about in the situations. In those situations where the family breaks up, the women are taking the children and shit to get financial benefit. They're not taking the children for the best fucking interests of the children. They're not. They're going to take them children. They're going to fucking throw kids off to daycare. They're going to throw the kids off to school. They're going to throw the kids away. I'm a homeschool teacher. I'm a homeschool father. Homeschool teacher. I don't throw my kids away. Throw them off. Wake them up at the crack of dawn and throw them out the fucking house. That is evil. That is evil to me. I went through that shit. Thank you for that membership, sweetheart. That's my first person with the membership. Thank you so much for that membership. And I'm going to be dropping membership only content very, 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 very soon. So thank you for that. First person with the membership, that's the beautiful Renee Shue. The Renee Sean Ortiz. Thank you so much, Renee. Appreciate you. And I love you too. I really love all my supporters, man. I love you too, Renee. I really do. I'm not here to bash women. I'm not. I'm here to tell the truth because you're Stella. Okay, Stella. I got you, Stella. I got you, baby. Look, I'm not here to disrespect the women. I'm here to tell the women we cannot keep wasting generations. You homeschool your kids too. God bless you. God bless you. It's the best way, man. We have a lot in common. God bless you. I mean, the righteous are going to be real. The real recognize real. That's why y'all are here. The people watching me are the real ones. This isn't a racist channel. This isn't a bigoted channel. This is the truth channel. This is a truth channel. If you can't handle the truth, it's not going to be a place for you. Sometimes the truth stings. Sometimes the truth sometimes the truth stings, but sometimes the truth heals. You know, you need the truth. It's going to level set you and put you in perspective because there's too many fuck niggas lying to each other and lying to themselves, not being in reality. Let me get this fuck nigga off my channel because it's always a hater. I could let him stick around and get to know me, but I don't even got time to talk to haters no more. I'm so deep into this shit. I've been doing this for 7 years. I'm not talking to haters no more. I'm not arguing with haters. I'm not talking to haters, and I'm damn sure not arguing with no man. I don't fucking argue with men. It keeps kicking you off? Damn. That's messed up. Just keep coming back. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere. Big Bad A. You know the name. Let me show y'all these videos, man. Let's get to it, man. This ain't no cap, man. I'm trying to show y'all, man. Let's go.
My hair's falling out. Y'all have videos. I'm insert them if y'all want to see them. But I should not be 23, literally brushing my hair to the point my shit falling out. I got to keep cutting my hair. This is not the life I wish on my worst enemy. And yes, this shit get ugly. And yes, I post. And yes, all that. But behind closed doors, this shit is ugly as hell. I would not wish this shit on nobody at all. Like she said, don't have no fucking kids. Love is not enough. These niggas don't give no fuck. They don't care. And I have one baby daddy. I don't have multiple baby. I have one baby daddy. That nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga be around when it's beneficial. That nigga be around when the shit going, when he feel like when he need me. That's what it really is. Fuck, as long as a motherfucker accepting the bare minimum, we cool. And it feel like for me, on the flip end of that, I be accepting the bare minimum and the little pieces of shit because I just be wanting help. Because guess what? I don't got no big village of people that's gonna come and stuff for me and my kids. Fuck. So I'm accepting the littlest fucking piece of shit. Fuck over nothing just for some fucking help. Because guess what? When I ain't accepting that, the nigga gone disappear. Where the fuck he at now? Fuck on with the next bitch and her kid. It's really mind blowing to me. And only thing I gotta say is y'all listen to her. This shit is really fucking hard. Nobody cares. The same nigga that you land on your back for don't even give a fuck if you eating at night. Fuck. Same nigga that you doing all this for can't even help you fuck and your kids move. Like, y'all, some people do.
Now I'm gonna tell you why that is, sweetheart. And of course my hair is real, my nigga. Like, come on, I'm not no fucking girl and I'm not no weirdo wearing wigs and weaves, my nigga. Stop it, bro. Mighty goddamn, you ain't never see no player wearing no motherfucking weave and wig, bro. The day my shit needs a weave and wig, I'm gonna be bald head on here, bro. Don't never do that, bro. I ain't wearing no girl. I ain't wearing no goddamn wig, bro. Fuck I look like, my nigga. I'm a player, bro. I ain't wearing no wig, bro. Nigga talking about a wig, bro. You know what I mean? Man, get your lame ass on here. Somebody block the fuck, nigga. I'ma block them. Oh, y'all stop it, bro. Nigga said I got a wig on. A wig, bro. That is crazy, bro. Look. Wig. Y'all niggas is weirdos, bro. Losers, bro. Niggas so loser, niggas don't even know, can't even recognize a real player when you see one, bro. It's crazy, bro. Y'all, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. Nigga ain't never seen a pretty boy. You ain't never seen a handsome man. You ain't never seen a man like this. This shit crazy. You, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's whack, bro. I'm a father, bro. But believe me, bro. Believe me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monte, for that super chat, man. Thank you so much. It's majestic. Thank you. I appreciate you for that super chat. That super chat, for real. I appreciate you so much. Don't make me tell stories and shit, bro. I'm really like that, bro. Don't never doubt the next man. I'm gonna tell y'all something my daddy told me, man. Don't never doubt the next man. And don't never doubt the next man. You know what I'm saying? The girl's talking about in the video that it's hard being a single mom of 23-year-old with 3 children. I'm a single father of 3. It's not easy. It's not easy being a single father. It ain't easy, but guess what? These women don't want to be mothers, so what can we do? They don't want to be mothers no more. Let's go. Listen.
Welcome in. We're going to do a giveaway, Chip.
But hell no, bro. Hold up. Let me go to the next video.
I can tell you young girls what nobody's gonna tell you. You really standing on a
Women who don't want children are some of the most wise individuals on this planet. When I hear, and it's mainly women, when I hear women speaking on why they don't want children, I usually get it. And I mean, I haven't heard many men speaking on the fact that they don't want kids. And I think part of that is cultural, socialization. Men are socialized to produce legacy, even though they don't really produce anything. And men are socialized to extend their family lineage. And it's like a responsibility that's placed on men specifically. For some reason, I don't know why that's not placed on women, given that women are the creators of life. But that said, I'm typically hearing women as the parties who are saying that they don't want children, which puts a little wrench in the plans of the patriarchy to continue lineage through the effort and labor of women. So when I hear women say, yeah, I don't want children, to me, that is one of the most respectable decisions that...
No, that was a feminist talking. And first and foremost, I'm not going to disrespect the feminism. I mean, I'm not going to disrespect the woman per se. But the feminism is crazy. Let's break this shit down.
Women who don't want children are some of the most wise individuals on this planet. When I hear, and it's mainly women, when I hear women speaking on why they don't want children, I usually get it. And I mean, I haven't heard many men speaking on the fact that they don't want kids. And I think part of that is cultural, socialization. Men are socialized to produce legacy, even though they don't really produce anything. And men are socialized.
Classic feminism bullshit. She said men don't really produce anything. Stupid feminists. Let me wake you up. Men produce the phone that you're talking on. Men produce everything, generally. I don't understand. Now, women have made a lot of great strides and a lot of great inventions in the world. Yes, they have. But men have made damn near everything. I hate when we discredit each other to try to make a false point. Like when I get on here, I swear to God, I might show y'all some raw videos, and I got some raw videos I'm going to show you in just a minute, so stick around. But I swear to God, I don't get on here and say, oh, women, I don't like you. I'm this and that and that. That's some lame ass shit, bro. I want nothing more than to be with another wife. I want nothing more. I want nothing more to have a beautiful wife that I could get along with and work through our problems with and have a good life with, and no argument, no issues. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said, am I Sagittarius? No, I'm a Cancer. I'm born July the 2nd. I'm a Cancer. I'm a lover, man. I'm the real lover, man. The Cancer man, the lover. I'm the empathetic feeler. I'm feeling shit. I feel everybody. That's why I care so much. I'm a Cancer. We care, we love, we try to help, we try to heal, we nurture. But then if you fuck with us, we go in our shell. You know what I mean? A lot of people say Cancer's emotional. That's good. We're very spiritual. So we feel all that shit. But yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in, everybody who's here, man. Let's go. So let me keep letting her talk, man.
To extend their family lineage, and it's like a responsibility that's placed on men specifically. For some reason, I don't know why that's not placed on women, given that women are the creators of life. But that said, I'm typically hearing
another lie. She said women are not the creators of life. Women are the facilitators. Women are the incubators. Women are the nurturers. Women develop the life. Y'all incubate the life, but the life starts with the man seed. The life is the sperm cell. The child is the sperm cell. That's the child. I hope y'all understand that. The child is the sperm cell. Look, your brain, your head is a sperm cell. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is a sperm cell. This is what penetrated through the goddamn egg. And your spine is the fucking wiggle thing, the bottom part of it. Our body is a sperm cell. The fuck y'all don't understand. It just develops inside of our mother's wombs, inside of our mother's uterus. That's exactly what we are. We're walking sperm cells. My head is shaped like a fucking sperm cell. I penetrated through. I made it through millions of others. Everybody living right now, all of us, clap your hands right now. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Everybody made it through the race of millions. Every one of us won the race. We are all 1 in a million. Every last one of us are special. We are 1 in a million. I hope you understand that shit. When your father squirted all those millions of sperm cells inside your mom, you are the special one that made it all the way up and through her fallopian tube, all the way up into her uterus, all the way into the egg. You did that shit. You are the shit. Don't ever forget you're the shit. You're here, bruh. You're here, sweetheart, and you're here for a reason. Don't ever forget that shit. They want you to think your life doesn't matter. Your life fucking matters. You're 1 in a million. Understand that off the rip. Understand that off the rip. You're 1 in a million. It don't matter if you're ugly. It don't matter if you're beautiful. It don't matter if you're short. It don't fucking matter. You're 1 in a million. You made it here. Even if you got the 1 arm, 2 legs, it don't fucking matter. You made it here. You made it. And it's how your parents raised you, and how they conditioned you, and how they fed and nurtured you is the result that you're gonna have as an adult. I mean, hey, hold on, let me tell them the shit. Look, it's how you were nurtured, how you were taught, and how you were raised that dictates the start that you get in this world. So if you started out and your mama was snorting powder and doing drugs and drinking alcohol and all that and having sex with random men when she was around you, you're gonna have a hard hand. You're gonna have a hard hand to play. But if your mom was healthy, she ate fruits, vegetables, she drank the healthiest fruit juices and drank the healthiest alkaline waters and did everything right while she was pregnant with you, it will give you that proper head start. If your mother breastfed you and she gave you that good breast milk that God gave for her to give you. Thank you, Charlene Green, baby. If your mama gives you that good breast milk that God gave her to give you, it's going to give you that good head start. But see, some women out here don't even want to be mothers, and they give their fucking kids milk, Enfamil milk as a head start. They give them whatever the fuck. They don't even know what's in that shit. And they were born and had a baby. They're lactating in a motherfucker, dripping milk out their breast, but won't even get that to their baby because they've been brainwashed that it's evil and taboo to let your baby suck on your breast. But you'll let this drunk bum ass nigga suck on your breast, and he's gonna drink the milk out your breast when your baby ain't even gonna get the milk it's supposed to get. Make that shit make sense. Women don't want families. They want to be freaks and weirdos. And the problem is now it's overboard because you got Sexy Red, you got Cardi B's, you got all these motherfuckers who are living a whole double life. They're living this whole double life, and now they got the young girls living a whole double life, and now it's brainwashing the women. Let me show you how brainwashed the women are. Other than this women right here, this is pure brainwash. Men don't produce nothing. Men is not with all this negative bullshit she's saying.
Destroy your video and shot one for
Women.
Let me keep it shit going, bro, because I don't even know which video I'm at. Let's keep it going.
For some reason, when a woman...
Oh my God. So now I'm about to show y'all the worst thing ever. I got a motherfucking monster I'm about to show you. And I'm not saying she's a monster. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Grow up so I finally free and waiting for a good one, praising God sends me. But let me say something to you, sweetheart. Let me say something to you. I'm not saying, listen. Let me say something to you about that comment. She said, that's where I disagree. I'm 37. I've been with this damn man for 11 years, but he just won't grow up. So I'm finally free and waiting for a good one. Praying God sends him. Now let me say this though. You should have known your man, or somebody should have taught you to properly vet men. And see, this is where the mothers, I blame the mothers, because I'm not down to you. I'm blaming the mothers. And this is why I'm preaching what I preach, to save the women. I blame the mothers for not teaching the women how to, what they're supposed to do with life. See, women will tell their daughters to chase money. They'll tell their daughters to get a job. They'll tell their daughters to get education. But all that's doing is throwing them to the goddamn workforce and throwing them into that competitive workforce. And I'm going to tell you something. That competitive workforce is not for all women. That competitive workforce is what breaks women down and turns them to old, crunchy, beat up women. And then they are not good for a family. They're not good for a man because they've been rough and beat up from the programming and the hard labor. See, y'all have to understand, women are not programmed to do hard labor like they are. They're not programmed to do hard labor. What's good, JR? Women are not programmed to do hard labor. They're not. But they're out here, you know what I mean? They're out here doing hard labor and it's beating them up. And they looking back and they saying, damn, where's my husband? Where's my this? See, this is the problem. Every woman could have got a husband, but they have to attract them when they're young and beautiful. You have to attract. Listen, women, let me tell you something really very close. Now, to the older women, if you're older, it's not nothing you could do about this, but you can raise your daughters to do better as a young lady. Listen, for the women out there, if you teach your daughter to prioritize husband, to prioritize family, to prioritize future family, if you teach her that, she'll grow up and she will look for that and she will try to fulfill that what you're teaching her. If you don't teach them to prioritize family and what their position is in society and shit like that, they will grow up and think they can be a boss CEO and this and that and whoop-de-doop, and that corporate will break women. Women are not designed to do that. They're not designed to compete at those levels like those dudes do. They're not. Now, women can and women do. Listen to me. Women can and they do it, but they're not designed to do it. Women are not supposed to do hard, heavy, rigorous labor, hard mental labors and shit like that. They're not. They're supposed to be the loving, peaceful, soothing, nurturing ones. They have the peace job. Women are supposed to have the soft jobs. They're supposed to be easy on themselves. They're supposed to be, because women are delicate. Women are not supposed to be rough and rugged. They're supposed to be delicate. They're not supposed to be weak, but they're supposed to be soft, delicate, feminine, not, yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? That's not how women are supposed to be. But see, y'all have been raising these young ladies to be like men. And you've been raising your men to be like punk women. I see so many young men that are like women. Hey, and they're all feminine. And it's because they mamas programmed them. And it's not their fault, some of them, but at a certain point, you got to snap out your mama's ass. You got to snap out of her coochie. You got to get out of it. You got to get out your mama's coochie. You got to get out of there. All these soft ass men talking like women. You ready talking that shit? All that crazy shit. All that shit. If you could tell when niggas was raised by their mamas and didn't have daddies, you could tell. No calmness about them, no poise about them, no coolness about them. Cause I'm gonna tell you something about men. The real men, we go through it. But see, a man in society, it's always our job to jump in ahead and jump to everything.
Says that she does
And
not want children.
hold on, baby girl, you gotta wait.
For some reason, when a woman
Ill. And for some reason, when you see a lesbian, for some reason the lesbians are just a little bit unattractive. Come on, man. Why is it the man-hating women are a little bit tend to be on the unattractive side? Just generally speaking. Why is that? Why is it the women who talk so candidly that don't like men are a little bit, either they're on the man-eater side where they so beautiful they can have 50 dudes, or they're on the unattractive side? That's usually how it goes. They're the man-eaters or they're the man-haters. You got man-eaters and man-haters. The man-haters are the ones that's 5 and belows. They shop at 5 and below. They're at 5 and below. I love 5 and below. There's no diss. You got the 5 and belows, and then you got the 8 and above, the 7 and aboves, the 7 ups. You got 7 up and you got 5 and below. And the 7 up, they eat niggas alive. They eat your food. What you got me, nigga? You ain't bring me no food, nigga? You go back out there and give me something to eat. Okay, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. What you want? And it better be hot. Oh God. Yeah. Real ones know. If a woman is beautiful enough, and if a dude is beautiful enough, a woman will do anything you ask her. Anything. I used to always ride around town with my girlfriend's head in my lap and shit. And you ain't got to do nothing but ask. All you got to do is ask, hey, baby, can I get some woo-doo? Yeah. Woo-doo. Easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. This shit easy. When it's like that, it's like that. And for beautiful women, y'all know it's like that. Y'all know it's like. Let's let this woman say what she gonna say, man. God. Let's let her say.
woman says that she does not want children, people's first instinct is to convince her to have them anyway. So I've compiled a list of the stupid shit that people say to women that do not desire motherhood. Number 1 is, you must be selfish. Now, I'm not offended by this one because being selfish is not always a bad thing in my opinion. But it is bullshit because being a parent does not make you inherently less selfish. Y'all be at work expecting to get first dibs on vacations over your childless coworkers just because you have children. Selfish. Number 2 is, what about
She sounds like she's hating on one of her coworkers who got a family, who went on vacation, prioritized before her. She sounds like a hater. Let's go, man. So I guess this woman's a queer. She identifies as queer. I don't know what that is, but she identifies as queer. I don't know what that means. I could get the acronym right, and that's what it says, but I'm saying I don't know what it means. So I guess that just means like the LGBT Q. That's the Q. Okay, she's the Q. Okay. So she identifies as the Q. So let's see what the Q woman's perspective is on this shit.
About your legacy. Personally, what I care about leaving behind when I'm burning in hell, like user Jesus_love said I'd be, is an impact on my community, not a kid. And legacies are overrated.
Hold up. She said she's gonna focus on her impact in her community over having a child, right? Let's say this. Cause first off, everybody's not gonna want to mate with this type of woman, right? She's very headstrong. She appears to be very headstrong. You feel me? She's ahead of things. She's on top of things. You know what I'm saying? She has a mind for herself. She can think for herself. She's ahead of the game.
We really feel it. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do
Hold up. Hold up. Listen.
We really feel it. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And they're supposed to come with the bag?
They're supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag. We really feel it. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And they're supposed to come with the bag?
They're supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag. We really feel it. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
She said, if they like you, they fucking with you. But if they don't like you, they gonna drag your ass, boy. You gotta take on 5-star dinners. You gotta motherfucking rub her feet. You gotta eat coochie all day. You gotta motherfucking rub her down. Then you get a 5-minute sex session. Hurry up, nigga. Goddamn. I'm gonna tell you something. I was with a woman who I guess they fell out of love with me. You know what I'm saying? Women fall out of love. They can do that. Everybody has the right to fall out of love. You fall in love, you can fall out, right? So I remember when she fell out of love with me and shit, right? And I knew it was over when the sex was getting like boring and chorish. When you're in a relationship and the sex gets boring and chorish, like it's a chore or it's boring, or it's like, man, all right, let's do this real quick. Come on, let's go. And then, or if your woman says, hurry up and get it. Hurry up. You better hurry up. Oh, that is the worst. Like when the sex is not wanted in a relationship, in a marriage, it's the worst. It's the worst feeling in the world, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. It's the worst feeling in the world when you're in a relationship and y'all fall out of love, man. That is the worst feeling in the world, man. I think that's one of the worst feelings, man. And then it's like, you know, you gotta move on or it's gotta end. So motherfuckers usually do something drastic to crash out so it can end in a real way rather than gracefully saying, all right, man, this shit ain't gonna work out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave and we're gonna make something happen. Okay, I love you, but this didn't work. Instead of doing that, they gotta goddamn make the worst situation possible happen, cheat, fuck, beat you up, everything they could do, and then they, you know what I'm saying? So it's really, it's sad to see we're not even adults enough to gracefully bow out and end shit and do it right. It's like it gotta end in chaos. Like even when you look like this, even when you let somebody come stay with you, right? You will let somebody, hold on, let me blow my nose. Look, even when you let somebody come stay with you, and instead of them staying, they be like, bro, I just need somewhere to stay for 2 months, a month, whatever they say. Okay, the month's up. Even they can't never just say, thank you for letting me stay. The month's up. Appreciate you, my bro. I'm out. No, they gotta fall out. They gotta stay over, stay past, and then try to fall out with you and argue with you and make it a big scene. No, motherfucker, gracefully bow out like you gracefully bowed in. A nigga will come to you humble as hell, needing a situation, needing a place to stay and shit. Bro, I got some fucked up shit going on, bro. Let me stay here and need to stay. And then you be like, yeah, cool, I love you, no problem, come stay. And then when they come stay, I love you too, bro. Love you so much. I'm about to be done. 10 seconds, okay? I got to get off here and spend time with my babies. Then when they stay with you, they don't want to just say thank you for letting me stay, man. I appreciate the time and everything, and leave. They want to fall out and fight and argue, and you got to fight with them and all that before they leave. Like, it's weird out here, man. All my lives are saved, baby. I don't get rid of my lives. This ain't TikTok. Look, go on my channel. If you new to my channel, Charlene Green, please listen, baby girl. It ain't nothing better you could do right now in this time. It ain't nothing you could do better in this time than go on my channel, subscribe to my channel, sweetheart, and I got about 2,000 videos, and every live is just like this fire. Like I'm talking about shit that could get me banned. I'm talking about shit, and I don't mean to, but I talk about things that could put my life in danger. And if I could save my women and save the people, or help some people save themselves and ease somebody's life from struggle and strife, I'll do whatever I can, man, because that's what I'm doing with my kids, man. I'm saving them and making sure their life is a good, decent, developing, pleasurable, healthy life. You know what I'm saying? I'll do anything to make sure my kids are straight. That's why I get paid, pay the bills, and then food and shit for them, toys and food for them. Because it don't matter about me. Like, I'm cool. As long as I got a house and a car, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I do want a wife. You subscribe. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Look, I do want a wife, but a lot of women ain't on that type of time no more. So it's just pretty much like, I didn't plan on making my 3 kids and not being with the woman I made them with. But motherfuckers think that they can just do you any kind of way, and it's just gonna stay like that. And it ain't like that. People, you can't keep a good person down, bro. You can't oppress a good person and think they're not gonna shine. Bro, God is all I got. God is all I need, bro. What you mean? God is all I got and need. What you mean? I'm walking with God every single step, bro. This is what I'm showing y'all, what God wants you to do on this planet. I promise you. Look, I'm drinking beet juice right now. We walking with God. I'm walking with God all the way to the end of this shit, baby. And I ain't playing. Not playing. Yeah, man. I mean, you can't keep taking shit from an abusive type of person. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. When somebody's pretty, cause I'm a good looking dude. I'm a pretty boy. I always had my way with women. I never misused my power though. I did persuade women to have sex or things like that. Like, I might talk you out your panties or something like that, but I ain't never did nothing out of will or against nobody's will or no crazy shit. Like, I never took advantage of no woman ever. I mean, only person I ever had issues with was my baby mama, but other than that, I never had no issues with no other woman. You know what I mean? Back in the day, before I had kids, man, when women start acting crazy, man, I break up with their ass so quick, bro. I used to break up with women so fucking quick. I'd be like, yeah, what'd you say? Yeah, this and that. Oh, we done. We're done. What you mean we're done? Yeah, we done. Yeah. We're done. I don't want to be with you no more. We're not together no more. What? Talk to that. Bro, I ain't never I don't even argue with women. I don't go back and forth with them. I ain't arguing with them. I'm here to have a good time with a woman. That's it. And if we're gonna be a family, we can be a family. Other than that, I'm not here to play with women like that, bro. Have a good time with you. We could make love, all that shit, family, bond, cook together, eat together, be together, talk together, bond together. But other than that, bro, I'm not here to be all in no woman's face. I got so much shit going on with me, my kids and shit, bro. I ain't even thinking like that no more. You feel me? I thought I had the one with my ex, but motherfuckers got them crazy as hell and just think you're supposed to just be like that, and it's not like that. You can't keep Big Bad A down. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep Big Bad A down. Hell yeah, bro. Muammar Gaddafi. Rest in peace to Muammar Gaddafi, bro. Bitch ass niggas gonna do that to my brother Muammar, bro. They gonna fucking kill my brother Muammar like that, bro. Respect to Muammar Gaddafi, man. Muammar Gaddafi gave them every Libyan free apartment, free housing. Every Libyan had free health care. Every Libyan had free college, paid for. Every Libyan had free access to health care, and if they couldn't provide the health care in Libya, they would send you to anywhere in the world to go get it. If Libya had free education to every Libyan, and they would send you to any college around the world you wanted to go to and pay for it. That's what a country's supposed to do, because countries have enough money to do all that for their citizens. But we live in a country where they gonna give you nothing. They turn your Cash App off, so you can't even get no donations from your people. I got my Cash App turned off 3 days ago because I said the wrong thing against the wrong people. And I didn't disrespect them. These bitch ass niggas just scared of the truth, because they know everybody ain't with the fuckery. Everybody not bending over. Everybody not bending down and kissing your toes and shit. The money's about to fade. The money about to collapse anyway. What the fuck niggas gonna suck in toes for money, bending over for money for? All you niggas who let P. Diddy clap your cheeks, what are you gonna feel when the money collapse? You're gonna feel stupid. So it's never worth your integrity. It's never worth losing your integrity. Never. Because when the money collapse, all you niggas gonna be feeling stupid. Oh God! Even when the society they're not paying, I don't know. They opened the government back up, but even when they weren't paying, they weren't paying the government officials, and they weren't paying the people and shit. People were out here starving and shit. To cut the food stamps and all that off. People were out here starving and shit, or thinking they were gonna starve. You know what I mean? They could have. Our government brings in enough money to where they could easily cover that food stamp shit. Easily do. Our government makes enough money to where they could give every one of us millions of dollars. Every one of us. Just give it to us. But they would never do that, because that would even the playing field. They make enough money every day to where they can give every citizen about $100 million a year. They could easily give us $100 million a year. Easily. But what would that do? That would make everybody free. No, thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. Appreciate you, Charlene Green. I appreciate all my people, especially my beautiful women, man. Stay up and take care of them kids. I appreciate you. Stay smart, stay beautiful. I appreciate you, for real. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say, man, for real, like, I got to get off here too, because I got to get with mine. Time for me to get with my babies too. Yeah, it's over with. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. God bless y'all, man. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, man. Let's go. Tuck my babies in the bed, put them to sleep, make sure they brush their teeth. Let's go. It's your big homie, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all's donations. Thank y'all so much for y'all's donations. Thank y'all so much for y'all's time. Thank y'all so much for y'all's energy. Hit that subscribe button, because these are the lives that are going to change your life. These are the lives that are going to change your life. I promise you. I don't do nothing but the real deal over here. Let's go, man. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you all y'all, man. Let's go. Y'all keep supporting. I'll keep supporting y'all. Let's go.